So what does Mukul Sangma exactly mean by surprises and the presence of allergens within the party? Well, the writing on the wall is that if the Sunday meeting does not go according to plan, the former Meghalaya Chief Minister may be on his way out from the Congress party he once brought to power in the Hill State. The immediate provocation for Sangma, sources have claimed, was the appointment of Vincent Pala as the Meghalaya Congress president. Mukul Sangma would not make any comments on this, and Pala has said that he has no problem with any party leader in the state. If Dr. Mukul Sangma were to leave the Congress, the party will certainly face a huge loss, not just in Meghalaya, but the entire Northeast region. In fact, Mukul Sangma is already said to have met Abhishek Banerjee, the number 2 in Trinamool after Mamta Banerjee. And he is also reported to have met a TMC strategist Prashant Kishore in Kolkata. Now, with the meeting with Mamta Banerjee may take place only after Sunday's meeting with the Gandhis in New Delhi. But again, let me repeat here, viewers, Mukul Sangma has maintained that he still believes that issues can be resolved within the 4 walls of the party. How crucial do you think this scheduled meeting between Mukul Sangma and the Gandhis is going to be? How far do you think this is going to pave the way for the future? Nabarun.
Absolutely, Ronak. The meeting will be extremely crucial. What we are witnessing in Meghalaya at the moment is a rerun of the Punjab situation. The PCC chief and a former chief minister not going down well. And of course, what we see as a result is an alleged division, a wide divide within the party. But again, as we had just listened to Mukul Sangma speaking to Northeast Life Agent Chief Asbir Hussain earlier in the morning, he has said that he still believes, he is still optimistic that the issues can be solved within the 4 walls of the party. Of course, that could not be solved at the state level, at the state Congress level, which has actually forced him to go to Delhi for this all-important meeting with Sonia and Rahul Gandhi. And for sure, Ronak, this will decide the future of Mukul Sangma as far as the Congress party is concerned. Mind you, the Congress has been facing such crisis in not one but multiple states. Punjab is there, of course. There has been news today of a similar revolt in Chhattisgarh. We have had Goa, now Meghalaya. The Congress recently lost a leader in the form of Susmita Dev in Assam. So clearly task cut out for the Congress High Command as well. I believe we also have with us our Shillong correspondent Roger Sangma, and we will cut across live to him shortly. But again, coming back, Ronak, one more thing that Mukul Sangma has mentioned here, he has dropped a subtle hint that don't you can expect surprises as well. What he meant probably is that if the meeting with the Gandhis doesn't go well on Sunday, there can be surprise in store. But of course, as far as joining TMC is concerned, too early still to speak about that, Ronak, because yes, there have been reports doing rounds, and as they say, there can't be smoke without fire. But Mukul Sangma himself has so far not acknowledged that he has met any of the TMC leaders, including Abhishek Banerjee. Last time when he was in Kolkata, he was questioned. He denied flatly that he had met any of the TMC leaders. Again, this time the reports are doing rounds, but he has not spoken on that. But one thing is certain, Mukul Sangma has kept all his options open. And what the sources in Congress from Meghalaya had told us earlier is that the TMC had indeed approached a lot of leaders, including Congress leaders and Congress MLAs. The Congress MLAs, the TMC, mind you, is trying hard to make inroads into the region. It is trying hard to make inroads in Tripura, now Meghalaya. So yes, that is something also we have to be on the lookout for. But as of now, Mukul Sangma himself has not spoken anything about the TMC. All right, we also have Roger Sangma online. Roger, any more reactions from the man himself, or from Vincent Pala or any of the party leaders? There are reports doing rounds that around 12 to 13 Congress MLAs may follow suit. What are you picking up from your sources, Roger?
Right, Nabarun, this morning, as you rightly mentioned, Dr. Mukul Sangma, the former Chief Minister of Meghalaya, had spoken to our Editor-in-Chief, and he clearly stated that, it was very unlikely that he would go to any other party. And we just met him a while back, and his reaction remains the same. That he said that it was a premature assumption that he'll be leaving the party right now. So he's ruled out that he'll be leaving the party right now, and his main focus would be to strengthen the party, Nabarun. And also he said that he would like to strengthen the party, and also he reiterated that there are a lot of issues in the party, and his main focus would be as a CLP leader would be to resolve the party issues within the four walls of the party. I would like to remind our viewers that recently he has said,
Yeah, carry on.
Yes, Nabarun.
Carry on.
Yeah. So recently he had maintained, he said that the party needs a course correction, and it has to be done within the four walls of the party, and he would not like to talk about it in public or to the media. And as you rightly mentioned earlier as well, that on Sunday he will be flying to New Delhi to meet the AICC leaders and discuss on the internal rumblings of the party.
Yes. Roger, did he stress again that as of now things can once again be resolved within the four walls of the party? And more importantly, Roger, tomorrow there is a Congress election committee meeting coming up in Shillong. So will the two leaders, Mukul Sangma and Vincent Pala, both be there for the meeting? Roger.
Right. We in fact we did ask him about if he's going to attend that meeting, and he clearly said that yes, he will. As a CLP leader and as the leader of the opposition, he has to attend the meeting. So he has clearly stated that he will be attending the meeting, Nabarun. And as of now, clear indications from the former chief minister that he has ruled out that he's going to any other party. But as you rightly mentioned earlier, that he had said, he had maintained that he has friends even outside the state and even in the other parties. So, the former chief minister in his cryptic best has clearly hinted that there is a possibility. You never know if the meeting if the meeting on Sunday doesn't pan out right, then he has his options open.
Will Vincent Pala also attend the meeting tomorrow, the election committee meeting? Roger, any updates on that?
We spoke to We spoke to MBCC President Vincent Pala earlier today, and he said that right now he's in Delhi for some meeting, and he will be flying back tomorrow. So there is a highly possibility that he will be in the meeting as well.
So this could be the first meeting between Pala and Mukul since the time Pala took charge as the MPCC President. Can that break the ice? What are the Congress leaders saying, Roger?
Nabarun, yeah, definitely this could be an icebreaker. But I would like to remind our viewers that Pala has always maintained that he has that the former chief minister and a senior Congress leader, Dr. Mukul Sangma, is a dear friend, and he's always maintained that he doesn't have any problem with him. However, Dr. Mukul Sangma has said that he has some problem about the workings of the party. So tomorrow, as you rightly mentioned, will be the first time these two leaders will be meeting after MPCC President Vincent Pala has taken over the reins as the president. So it could be the icebreaker that the Congress party needs right now. Nabarun.
Absolutely, Roger Sangma. Thank you so much for all those updates. Crucial meeting of the Congress election committee tomorrow. Both leaders, both Mukul Sangma and Pala expected to attend the meeting. Mukul Sangma still maintaining that he is keeping his options open, but he is very much optimistic that the issues, whatever they are, can be solved within the party forum. Nevertheless, the meeting on Sunday in Delhi with the Gandhis, Sonia and Rahul Gandhi, will be very crucial. So all eyes, all focus will be on that meeting.